Hello everybody. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching. We're back out at Chrome today. We're going to have some fun in the trails like we always do. Please make sure you press that like button. Please make sure you subscribe. I appreciate it very much. Well, and with that, let's get started. Deuces. Alright, so again, thank you for watching. We are almost to 100 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. A few things to talk about. I can't seem to stop tinkering with my bike. Even if I'm not riding it, I love to tinker with it. I put on some red handlebars. They look like garbage, so I had to take them back off, and we are back to the stock bars. Got stock bars and stock grips, which means we have the cool little bar ends again. Looks like it got wet out here. We tried to buy the BAC 8000, but it was sold out. Oh, and we're thinking about going 16 inches on the back. That's it. That's what we want to talk about. We're trying to decide between going 17 inches on the back or 16 inches on the back. I think 16 might be too small. I think 17 would be good. You know, I think it just looks awesome. It looks really cool, and it probably performs a lot better out here. This is mostly where I do my riding. I like to ride out here in the trails. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. The only problem is it's hard to find wheels. The only person I can find so far that's making wheels is Flow Wheels. I think Warp 9 makes wheels, but they're making like 18-inch wheels, and I don't want an 18-inch wheel. I'm trying to get something a little smaller, just so I want to make the bike more of a toy. Something. Right now, it's almost like a full-size bike. I want to make it a little more like a toy, so I can have some fun with it. A little more fun, like different type of fun. Like, you know, it'd be easier to wheelie. And just play with in that sense. It'd be more like a pit bike than a full-size bike. But I don't know, with the 16, 19, it's still big enough that it's like an actual dirt bike, you know? I mean, there's got to be a reason why people put the smaller wheels on dirt bikes. So, let's see what it's about. That Flow Wheels, though, that's like 500 bucks for one wheel. I don't know if I want to do that. I could buy the Suron Supermoto set, get both wheels for like 450 bucks, and then just put a knobby on that 17-inch rear, and then sell the front wheel. How about that? That'd be a way to do it, right? Anyone have any thoughts on that? Using the Supermoto wheel for a knobby, with knobby tire, and running a 17-19 setup. I think that would be the cheapest way to do it. Otherwise, I gotta spend like 500 bucks for a 16-inch wheel, and yeah, more than I really would like to spend. Well, I like this after a rain. This is much nicer to ride in. So I think that's gonna be our next upgrade. Since I gotta wait a while, it's looking like I'm gonna have to wait a while to get an upgraded controller. They sold out really fast. Greenline Engineering. Yeah, they had some BAC 8000s and they sold out really fast. So I went ahead and messaged them though, talked to them a little bit. They're expecting more in June, which is when they're delivering their first batch even. So in June maybe I'll get a BHC 8000, maybe not, we'll see. That would be nice. That would be super nice. Then this thing would be a real fucking machine to mess with. A monster bike. It's fun now, but that thing would be something serious with the BAC 8000. I think it'll be fun to have a little 16-inch wheel on here, or 17, and be ripping up too. Just get the torque from it. But see, now I'm wondering, because I was about to buy a sprocket and chain for this, but I've kind of been holding off on it because if I change my rear wheel size, which I'm going to do, then that's going to change my gear ratio. And so I got a plan for the sprocket that I'm gonna need with the smaller wheel, and I don't know which one I would want to go with yet, so I'm just gonna wait and get the small wheel first, and then we'll get a chain and sprocket set up that we like on there, and then around that time we should hopefully have some more BAC 8000s for sale, and then yep, and then I don't know what. It'll be awesome. That's what. So I really haven't done a whole lot of wheelie practices ever since I wiped out really hard. That shit hurt. But I do still do my little small pop-up power wheelies. Especially when I'm riding out here, I find that I'm doing that often, just popping up over stuff. Doing little power wheelies to get over things. I do it in town too, over curbs and whatnot. So, as long as I can wheelie like that, that's all the practical type wheeling I'll need to do. You know, wheeling, like I wish I could wheelie, but like, I don't want to get hurt again doing that shit. That shit sucks. Really, I don't want to mess up my bike. You know, I really like this bike. It'd be a damn shame if I just looped it and fucked some shit up, because I'm out here trying to learn wheelies. Fuck that. I'll just do it slowly and at my own pace. And I'll learn as I learn. I'll do wheelies for fun, and I'll learn eventually. You know, that's the way I see it. I've only had the bike for like 2 months. I'm not gonna be like a wheelie master all of a sudden. You know, like it takes a while getting used to the throttle even on these bikes. So. I don't know. I'm making excuses maybe, but it's legit. It's too legit to quit. Hey! Oh. There's like a spider on my nose! Ah. That's weird. Wow, it's really nice out here after a rain. I mean, it's really nice. The sand is just... This stuff is awesome to ride in right now. Holy shit. Holy hell, oh holy hell. My back gets sore, my arms get sore, I get arm pump, I get all kinds of excuses. Slow down after a bit. But hey, I'm not 20 anymore, okay? God. Blowing my back out, man. Somebody said I should have more commentary through my video, so this is my attempt to do that. Let me know what you guys think. I don't usually have a lot to say. I just like riding, you know. But yeah, if I can get some bike stuff to talk about, you know, then it's something we can all talk about and relate to. That makes it fun, because then in the comment section we have conversation. It's a nice little community we got going, and I just think it's awesome being able to share knowledge and just start writing stories or anything. It's just fun, you know. There's a social aspect to it too, to posting videos. I'm not just posting the videos, I'm watching them too. I'm hoping I can get a little better at editing. I know that's where I'm struggling at right now. But if we can get that figured out, I think we'll be in good shape. Look at that, Tesla. Very nice. Alrighty. And there's the first little run at it. I'm telling you, that sand is nice to ride in today. Super nice. Super, super nice. Alright.